You're watching the West Coast Logging Channel. Come on inside and get some logs, that is.
Alright, well, that kind of scared the crap out of me. That window, you can't see nothing out of it. I'm throwing logs in, and I look down, and Brian's dad's standing right in between my tracks, waving his hard hat. And I mean, it's so scratched up down there, I'll have to show you. I couldn't see him at all. Anyway, so, get a little sidetrack there. Pretty much typical day today, though. I did have a grapple hose break, so I'm going to fuel up, grease, and then head to town and get a grapple hose made. I got 8 hours in anyway, so it worked out. What a pretty view. I mean, this country is just, and the yellow up through there, God, that's just, down over there is where I wanted you guys to see that. Can't because, well, I guess if we drove around there you can, but I got one more strip here to do. This side here ain't too bad. It goes up, oh, that one big tree right there, that's the line, and I guess that whole triangle goes. And it's over here, you can see there's a skid trail there. The self-leveling single bar grouser buncher, he took a backward slide on that about 100 feet the other day when it was raining. That's pretty steep. We may have trouble. They cut little like skid roads in, so I just got to go up and then go in the skid road. If I have trouble going up that at all, there's an old skid trail goes right up to that reprod line and then cuts and goes up the hill, so I can always come up and come back down it if I have to. It's dried out, I don't think we'll have much trouble, but it froze and then turned off and got fairly warm today, so the road is just, ugh. So I'm afraid that hillside, I might tackle that first thing in the morning while it's still cold, and then once it starts to warm up, come back over to this side. It sounds like the buncher, he cut a bunch of wood there, and right now he's back in there, so I don't know how much of this goes. I guess there's a pretty good little jag of wood here it goes yet. I did get kind of spoiled there working for Cody and Nick with the electric grease gun, so I went and bought myself one. I like it. Alrighty, we're starting out the slip and slide here. Right here's the top of one of them draws that I come up. Trees right on top there, no sense in taking them all the way down. So I'm gonna walk out here and grab them, bunch them up, and like I say, that buncher's been all the way, well, right here he's got a couple of buncher piles. I don't know how far up there it goes. I can hear him over here right now. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I mean, it's nice, the sun come out, nice day, but this road, sure, it was pretty nice this morning, frozen, but it ain't so great now. Ain't so great at all. Good day though, I thought it was. Quite a bit done. Looks like maybe, I think somebody said all of this along the road, they might have been cut in too. I know there's some roadside around here somewhere. Probably another full day. I'll probably have that piece done. I'm not sure. There's actually quite a bit of nice stuff in there. May take a little bit longer being steep as it is. I'm kind of having trouble this side that's closer. By the time I get them somewhere where I can deck them for the, or bunch them for the cat, might as well almost just throw them one more time and be in the road. Ask Brian and Dan, see what they want to do. Because the cat logging's Brian's dad's, Dan, that's his deal. So he's actually, and he normally has it bunched with the buncher or with Brutus, but with it being so wet, and then that stuff having to be hand cut because of that 30-foot whatever, Dan's renting the loader and me from Brian, having me get stuff done and enjoy it. But like I say, it is. Oh, I test drove one of those this weekend. Was really bummed out that it was too much money. Me and the wife looked at a 2018 Dodge Ram 1500. I don't remember if it was Lariat or not Lariat. It was a fancy. Oh my goodness! Had a heated steering wheel, heated seats, navigational, backup camera. Had a little leprechaun jumped up in between you and jerked you off. $51,000. It probably should have had one. Jeez. The guy brought out the finance papers and everything, and the payment was $816 a month. And I was like, whoa, King guy. We need to stop right there. They didn't want it. They tried to cheese dick me on the trade-in on Kermit. We owe 4 on it, and I wanted 7. I figured that's a pretty good price. It only got 50,000 miles on it. You know, and that'd give me $3,000 extra dollars for the trade-in. And they, nope. They only wanted to give me 5. They messed around. I was like, well, I guess we're not gonna make a deal then. So the guy comes back and he's like, okay, here, this is what we'll do. We'll give you the 7th. Now get this. How stupid am I? He goes, we'll give you the $7,000 trade-in, but we're going to take the sales price off the pickup and jack it back up $5,000 to accommodate making for the trade-in. And I'm like, so basically you're going to charge me an extra $2,000 to get the 7,000 out? Well, it kind of worked out then. Not kind of. It does work out that way. I don't think so, buddy. Forget it. That's why the payment was at $800. Must have mud in one of my. Yep, I got some mud in one of my wheels. Shit out of balance. I gotta pull over and knock the mud out of it. There we go, that's a lot better. Friday when we come out, it was snowing like crazy. I wish it wouldn't have been, because I wanted to come back up. Because right up here on the left side, you can see the smoke still. They were burning slash piles. Oh, they're still going. Oh, yes. Wow, that one's a burning. Oh, that one's still going too. Hopefully you guys can see them. I'll roll the window down here. I may not have to. See that? This one right here, it's a flaming on pretty good. Dang it. Wish it'd be a little bit darker. And then out there on the point, that one's a flaming on too. That's cool. Wait, that one's really flaming. Woo! Go get the hot dogs in the... Oh, I didn't think there'd be that much. I must have went... Well, I don't know. Didn't think there'd have been that much foam and stuff there for that thing to burn Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and all day today, but obviously it was. Dang it, I was hoping we could get a better view of it. I don't know how to get up there. Hopefully this one on the end. Oh, what the heck? Oh! Holy shnikes, that didn't look good. Oh, they got blowout. They got some blowout. Well, that was exuberating. Those guys blew a tire right in front of me. And then they didn't have any jacks or nothing, so much for making it any time to get a hose. I'm like an hour behind now. I was hoping to see that fire. I could hear it. We were down there. I had a handyman and a bottle jack. We finally got them going, and then their spare tire was almost flat. I don't think we're gonna get to see it. Anyway, so let's build a fire in this old girl and head for home, huh? Come out. Stay safe, boys. Get logs. Come on.